Hi, welcome to Ocean Yemi's channel. So I'm gonna do this live before the big holiday happens over here, you know what I mean? So like I won't be able to come on and pop on as like I do and can do the long explanations on certain stuff. But anyways, the reason why I titled this Evil Lives Amongst Us in High and Low Places, because it's actually true. Um I happened to be somewhere, one of them social apps somewhere, and then I read a story of a stepfather, um, and the things he did to his stepdaughter. I was quite mad. I was quite mad because the mum left her in his care, and he did a lot. I'm not even going to go into it, to be honest, just because when I think about it, I get mad. Um, And I'm just thinking to myself, children are very innocent creatures, right? You know what I mean? They come to show us stuff and all that, and there is very evil is amongst us in very strange ways, and whether it is demonic or whatever, I could say it's demonic in certain ways, but other ways I think it's people themselves because they choose to be evil. And I feel that, you know, people either need help, therapy, something, universal help, wherever, God, Allah, somebody, because um it's like you hear the stories and you just can't believe it. The saddest thing about it is, for me, I feel for a child, children don't ask for these things, you know what I mean? They don't ask for pains and stuff like that. And then for an adult to impose that on a child, I was given the story at the park one day explaining about this person who went to the park and he kidnapped a little girl, and they did get her back. But it's like when you see these stories, how people are normalizing certain stuff is very weird to me because you're supposed to protect. There's also the predatory mums. The it's a big long list. I can't even say I can go through it right now. I just feel that how there is stuff going on. I mean, in, now it's only now they're starting to do stuff for children who's being exploited by gangs and stuff. And I'm like, boy, well, you lot should have done that a long time ago. Should have done that a long time ago. They waited for another prime minister to step in over here for them to say that they're going to do something of exploitation of children. Children's been exploited in all different ways, and it's like they it's the evils. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know what mindset do you have that you can do such a thing to children, women. I don't know. I think maybe men, some men do fall into category where it comes to the woman switching on him. They call it demon possession, demonic possession, whatever. And I feel it's also what people be doing in the atmosphere as well. That doesn't help. Because when you're calling down all sorts of stuff, just know that how things take host. When they host in a person, it comes out in a certain way, like through unaliving of people. However, some people it's just their mindset. Some people it's just the way how whatever the circumstances is before they got older, whatever, they carry on these evils, and it's like you are questioning the world and not holding people to the fire to which they do their BS. And it's sad. And I don't think I think Like I was watching a few stuff. I've been watching a few stuff, you know. I mean, I haven't even started to even go in yet on the dark side. I think I'm kind of holding back because there is a lot of occurrences. There's no love in the world. There's love, but the love is strangled. It's killed. They're trying to kill the love. Um, and people just do strange things, whether it's a mental, psychotic scenario or not. Well, when I saw that story with that little girl and that guy, I was like, oh my days, it's just ongoing. It's ongoing, right? I remember the story about Tanaka, I think it's Tanaka Williams, where he literally jumped through the window to get away from his abusers. Then when the father turned up in the interrogation, he kept saying, oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. But he did so many stuff against his own son with some women who, alongside him, did a lot of horrible things to that little boy. And I just was like, wow. But it's like it's normalized. It's like somebody normalizing something. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm saying the right words right now. But when I did put up the live, that was the objective of the whole conversation because like like on the post I put up, people talk about light workers. Yes, you can be a light to people, but there's also you have to try and go to the other side of stuff so you can reach people because some people can't be reached. Some people can't be reached. And even though you can be light with them, they don't always see the light. They want to see the darkness within the person. And the world can be very dark because even though stuff ain't happening over here, doesn't mean to say that stuff ain't going on. And people tend to turn a blind eye to certain atrocities or certain stuff. And I'm just like, you can't think that way. Not that I'm judging anybody, but I'm just saying. But yeah, but I'm kind of glad that the government is actually trying to get the child exploitation stuff sorted over here because I think that is one of the biggest problems over here with gangs and stuff with the youth, with the children, the youths, the boys and the girls. Because at first it was seemed like it was the boys, and then it just trickled into like the girls as well. And like, I mean, we hear about unaliving on a regular basis. It's getting very regular, and I feel people don't wanna. I feel people don't wanna. I don't know. Maybe people need to take things to other other levels. Maybe I don't know other realms. Like, but anyways, I could be just talking off the top of my head. Nobody might not be listening to this, but I'm just saying, evil live amongst us in high and low places. Be very, very, very alert to your environment, people's whatever. You know, you can be who you want to be. You know what I mean? But just beware. There is things at hand that is bigger than us that we cannot see. And yeah, I'm not even gonna waffle on. I'm just gonna leave it right there, and I'll see you in the next live. Well, I don't know. You might not see me for a while, I guess, but I might pop up. I don't know. I see how it goes. With that said, please leave a comment underneath the video and tell me what you think, or maybe I could be just talking rubbish. You know what I'm saying? With that said, I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.